Hello and welcome to another edition of Rarer Hot Wheels. Now in this edition we're going to have a look at some of the cars from the Melco from Jordan, and more specifically we're going to have a look at the drag strip demons. Now like I said before, gasser style dragsters or gasser style hot rods are something of a Marmite subject. You either love them or you hate them. I love them, and a couple of my friends run gassers at the drags, and here's a couple of examples. Hope you like that. So yeah, let's say we're going to have a look at some drag strip demons. There are 5 of them, and they're from the 50th anniversary set from what we know from 2018. Now at the moment we're pretty much homebound due to the COVID-19 outbreak, and I'm going to take this opportunity over the next few weeks, months, years, I don't know how long it's going to take, to go through a lot of stuff that I've got here. I've got a big pile on the table there, as you've seen, and obviously the Melco, which is today's priority, and I'm going to have a look at them. And also I've got boxes full of loose cars that I found at the car boots, and what I'll be doing is every couple of days I'll be putting out a short video of some of my boot sale finds. They were just quick gloss overs of what I found, and if there's anything of interest in amongst them I'll go into a little bit more detail. So let's get on and have a look at these drag strip demons. Right then, the first out of the bag, or the box I should say, is this 55 Chevy Bel Air. And like I said before, the artwork on these cards, if I can get the camera light not to reflect, there we go, is pretty cool. And 55 Chevy is probably one of the baddest gassers you'll find out there, this side of a Willis anyway. But what a cool car, what a really cool car. I'll tell you more about it in a sec. The next one, and number 2 of the set of 5, is this 63 Nova. Again, look at the card art. That's awesome. And again, look at the car, which is the more important bit. And this is like styled like the old match bash cars from back in the 60s there. And these are the cars that originated the term funny car, because they look funny. In this case, the front axle line had been shoved forward a few inches, and the rear axle line and wheel arch or wheel well had been brought forward by a couple of feet, giving it a huge rear overhang and virtually no front overhang. Now this did wonders for launching. As you launched, it put all the weight on the back wheels, and the high riding stance with nose high sort of further helped that. And it's a cool form of drag racing, and also a crowd pleaser, because they do tend to like to stand on the back wheels. So number 3 from the set is this. Over to the Mopar stable, a 65 Dodge Coronet. And there it is. Again, this one's a little bit more on the level side, but what a very nice little car. Running wide steels on the back, and what looks like, let's turn it around, a set of gold slot mags on the front. And these really do sort of depict and sort of give a feel of the history of and the cars of the era. I say from through the 60s, these were all the rage. fourth one, we go over to Mercury, the Mercury Comet Cyclone. Again, awesome card art, and in this case, an awesome card. Look at the paint job on that. That is like popping straight out of the 60s. Nice big blown engine in there. Lovely detail, and the tampos are exquisite. Just looking at the back, it's almost like it's got Convo Pros on it, but it would be out of character. So I'm trying to see. They're just Hoosier shod centerline style. Real riders. And yeah, nice car. And the last one in this bunch is this Supernova, and that's a 66 Nova, straight out of the year I was born. Again, the card art is awesome, and we've got this brilliant car with a dual quad topped blower in there. Again, this one's running slots all round, and got the name Supernova, and it is very much a car of its era. And if only they'd make these in such a form that I could take them out of the packaging, because I can't. Well, that's all for this time. Thanks ever so much for watching, and all keep safe, folks, out there with this COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak, because, you know, we don't want it to get you. I like you guys because you watch my videos, and everybody deserves to come out of the other side of this with a smile on their face. So take care, everybody. Remember, oh blimey, I can't even say the word. Remember, social isolation. Stay away from people. Stay in, watch my videos. Take care, buds. See you soon.